Alright, what's poppin', people? We're back with another recording. Actually, gonna just straight up be once we already got into the game, because I accidentally just stopped the recording instead of resuming it. However, that's fine. This is day 49 and day 50, and I'm just excited that this is the last video of it that I gotta record. Especially since I've been bulk recording for like a couple days previous to this one, and my throat kinda hurts, so I'm gonna be glad to get to just rest, do a little bit of cleaning around the house. Anyhow, I got this fun offense team that I feel like I used in a recording before, but I don't remember if I did. We got a indoor Custap Eggy, just 3 attacks, default Ground Valley, Specs and Teleon. Little nice Spadef stack attack up. Probably shouldn't be Choppleberry, but I didn't feel like changing it. 3 attacks, Salazzle with Nasty Plot, and in the Scarf, Rotom Mow with Trick and Nasty Plot. And of course, we're going to give the reminder that if you're not already subscribed to the channel, to subscribe so that we can keep going up the rankings. Hit 5K by the end of the year. If we're going to do it, we need your help. And yeah, look at my opponent's team. I could actually see this being specially defensive Togedemaru with Wish, as he has the Passimian. He's in general got a lot of fast Pokemon. This could even be like CB Passimian if he really wanted. I just don't think he would be, because I don't feel like Salazzle fastest Mon is all too good. And yeah, I like Inteleon lead this game, as he's going to lead off with this. Hey, so my fighting resist is Salazzle. Do I even live a CC from Passimian? I don't think I do. Hey guys, I think we found the issue with this team. Wait, why am I... Oh, that's the wrong thing to bring up. Why am I O-code? Yeah, that's crazy. I could go out into this. What if he's scared that I'm Scarf? Do you think there's any chance? Man, I like Salazzle this game. I feel like it could win, but I'm almost about to just sack it here. You know what? No. I'm gonna go Rotom Mow, because Rotom Mow will not be O-code by CC. So I think it's the better mod to go into, right? Didn't realize how badly this team fared against a Choice Scarf Passimian. Really? Kind of fares badly in general against any fighting type that gets a free turn to attack. That's not good. It's okay. It's okay. I'll find a way to win. As they do CC me, I take 5 million, but you know what? That's fine. Because now I'm gonna Leaf Storm. Oh. I'll even drop the ZZ in the chat. So we could have killed that. That's unfortunate. Yo, if I was Sword Stance on this as well this game, it goes like really hard. I think I go Salazzle here, and I just Fire Blast. I'd like to Nasty Plot and get greedy, because I do like getting greedy. I'm gonna change my avatar so future battles people don't go like, whoa, super cool avatar. I think Blaster is always the play, just in case again they like go for another CC. I could see them doing it if they don't value Passimian for whatever reason. I feel like you should value it because it kind of 6-0s me. I'm pretty sure even through Choppleberry that my stack Attacka is gonna get bonked. Yo, you know what's wild? Through Choppleberry, this thing barely does half. What? As they actually go Zatu here, I'm a Sludge Bomb now. Okay, we do get a little bit of ground covered there. That's good. I'm actually gonna go Hard Inteleon here. Yeah, I know they're gonna Earthquake there, but I feel like that's just my best play. I need to make a little bit of an aggro play and punish them if they do not opt to attack. Ice Beam almost always KOs, but I'm just gonna Hydro here. Oh, his first game's all going well. Alright, so we missed the Hydro Pump there. They should always be U-turning. I feel like I still need to preserve this Pokemon, so I'm gonna go into my stack Attacka here. Try to get Stealth Rock up. Maybe hope that they go hard pass. They don't. That's okay though, because we get a Alolan Exeggutor in. And I guess here we just Energy Ball. Seeing Zing Zap out of this doesn't tell me anything. I wonder if this even KOs me with anything. I am calcing a lot, by the way, but I'm trying my best to claw myself back into this game. Alright, Sludge Bomb. Yeah, that is a Pokemon move. Okay, we do get this guy in. I'm actually going to double back into Eggy here. And I'm just going to Draco this time. No. It would have been better, but no. I don't care if this guy ever doubles. He gets a burn. Hey, is he on dev mode? What is this? am I getting hackered? Obviously kidding, but like, wow, this dude's luck is insane. We could have had both these two guys dead. Okay, good. We do hit our Rock Blast still. That's good. So we're at least able to take that guy out. Unfortunately, I think the Passimian's about to come in again. But I do think I could beat it. Maybe. Big maybe. Actually, depending on how lucky I get with Harvest, I want to preserve this Pokemon, and I know I don't KO this with any hit. That U-turn did so little. Does Inteleon even KO you with Ice Beam? That's not the set that I want to see. Maybe it was. Tauros, how much damage am I doing? Ice Beam is a guaranteed KO. You know, if I had hit this with Hydro earlier, I'd be in a fire spot. I'm Hydroing again. I don't want to let this Mon in for free, man. Please. Let me make the right play. What do you want from me? I've missed every Hydro Pump versus this. Oh, that's so cringe, man. Come on. I feel like I should be dominating this dude, but instead I'm missing every attack that I could land. Also, he's double Choice Scarf, I think. With how he's played both of these Pokemon, I think they're just both Scarf. I guess we could force him to reveal it here. Yeah, he's double Scarf too. What is this matchup? Hey. I try not to complain about hacks, but this is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous one. Wow. Okay. I mean, I have to go Eggy here, but I feel like I also don't want to go Eggy here ever, so I'm going to stand in Fire Blast. You know what I don't feel bad about? That turn. I finally got something to go my way. Alright. Yeah, so the reason I didn't go Eggy there, though, is if he Toxics with Mudsdale, I think I do just lose. Always. I'm gonna go with this. Nice, he U-turned. I guess that's fine. And I'm gonna go Salazzle here. I'm trying to get damage on the Mudsdale somehow. Please hit. Thank you. We also do 48 there. That's beautiful damage. He gives me Muds. Okay. Alright. Tauros comes out. Do I need to endure here? Now, disclaimer, my Exeggutor set makes no sense. Or my EVs. Wait, maybe they do. Oh, I am just max. Okay. I thought I had some weird EV spread on an Eggy somewhere. I do need to endure. Does Flamethrower KO this? It does not. And we do harvest the Custap, okay. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. That was not how you do it. Yo, we managed to clutch it out. That's insane. Oh my lord. All because of that burn too. Because the burn allowed me to get a little bit of extra chip onto that Passimian. You just love to see that. You really do. Better player one, I guess. Oh my lord, man. That game was just... Oh, goodness. Goodness. I'm gonna pause while we get the next one. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. One of the worst Eggy matchups I've ever seen. Wow. He's got this stupid Sylveon, man. And I hate all of my Pokemon in this matchup except for, like, Salazzle, sort of. I think Salazzle could maybe pull this one out for me, but it's gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna be forced to do a lot of nothing for most of this game. I am going to lead Rotom Mo. I think Mo is alright this game. The question will be, can I get a good trick versus something? I mean, I'm always leaf storming here. There's not a better play for me, you know? He's gonna get to teleport here, but rest assured, I don't care. I think always storm there. I knew Volt was probably gonna get me more. However, there's no reason to Volt switch when you don't yet know how your opponent wants to play around the Rotom. And if they're gonna switch out from it, then maybe going forward. So they go Toxicroak. I just don't think you're Scarf. I was wrong. That's on me. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta just see. Now, one might look at his team and be like, but Rabia, they have... my bad. They have no Pokemon that could be above 300 speed unless it's a Scarf. Yeah? I mean, Arcanine, I guess, but I just assume they're always slow as a teleport. You know I say that? Yeah? Is that so? I'd love for you to point out to me where we are on the ladder. I'm going Eggy here, by the way, and then I'm doubling the Lazzle. It's like, you're not wrong by saying that, however, I don't accept the fact that you're right. Because it is the ladder. This double could be good. In theory, they should be switching anyway, because I'm teleport, and then, like, I get the slow pivot. They didn't switch, did they? Never mind, they did. I'm gonna Fire Blast here. So they go Arcanine, so I'm gonna Sludge Bomb here. Even if they go Dawn here, I could get a Poison. And I'm Boots, so it's not like I have a Sash I'm trying to preserve. This is fully specially defensive, by the way. Ain't no way in hell you're taking that little. Yeah, and I'm gonna Fire Blast here, I think. Well... I think we actually Dragon Pulse. It does 36 and they teleport. I mean, look, Sludge Bomb would have done 60. I feel like you should be hard switching there, but maybe my opponent doesn't care about this Pokemon whatsoever. Hard to say. I think my opponent is not playing very well, though. I could say that with certainty. I think my opponent's playing terribly. But it's okay. They did get me with the Croak. They did get me with the Croak. I'm gonna Trick here. If they go Arcanine, I do want this Pokemon to finally, like, face the consequences of its actions. Its actions being that it is an Arcanine. Also, what did they switch into Stacka last time? I think it was their Rhydon. I think here you probably, yeah, you port. I still went for the hard switch just in case they try to get rid of Rotom Mo. Rotom Mo is now going to be a lot more annoying for them. They're going to go Serena and Rapid Spin here always. I can't really stop that. I can U-turn versus it and get my Stack Attacker back out. Never mind, they Axle. Okay, that's fine. Because this is a free body press. As far as they'd Axle there, huh? I mean, if they're not U-turn, then that does deny me from getting out my Eggy, which is fine. But they also then sack that to spin. And they don't have a single Pokemon that could come out here and KO me in one hit. And if they go Croak, I'm Gyroballing that because I'm Chople. So they got to this. They're gonna Wisp here, right? But I have so little reason to stay in and let them get the Wisp off on my Stack Attacker. You know? Like, look at their team and look at my Stack Attacker. This mod is just really good. I'm gonna rock up anyway. So the reason I took all that back and rocked up, I just don't think that it matters that much. I could stay in here and Gyro. Do I want to? This mod is not gonna do much damage to me. Especially since I'm +1, I'll drop the -1 there, I guess. Wait, hold on. Chople Berry. So you want to see how little this Croak is gonna do to me here? Like, does not damage. And Gyro Ball will still do a lot. So we're actually gonna get a huge hit off there. That's really nice. And now here, I think here we go into our Silvally Ground because it's just faster than like everything on their team. And if they do stay into knock, predicting my switch, then we're still sitting pretty. So yeah, I'll multi versus this. We know from calcs that we've done in previous videos, multi-attack is going to do like 45. Right on the dot, wow. And I'm going to go Salazzle here hard. Very good Iron Head from them. That was a really well played Iron Head. I think it makes sense even for him to do that too, yeah. Fire Blast the Dawn, get a little bit of chip on it. Always have to switch here though. As they're going to Earthquake, so they've been really happy to just throw off attacks. I am just going to Energy Ball here. Because if they go Sylveon, I may as well hit it. If they go Arcanine, yeah. I was going to say, like, if they go Sylveon or Arcanine, it's still damage. Because my play versus predicting this, I would have, like, doubled. But I don't want to risk anything versus this, and I am going to stay in Draco here. If they Morning Sun, then, like, Lamau. But yeah, I expect them to stand. So now we are in Custap range. So if they go Croak, we could actually pick it off with a Flamethrower, I believe. Yeah, I think even at -2, we should KO that. Yep, so we're gonna Custap bury them here. You're not Scarf Sucker Punch. It's not real. If you Sucker Punch me, I'm going Salazzle and I'm plotting up to plus 75. I will punish you adequately for that kind of play, sir. Don't think I won't. And he does not scout it? Beautiful. I think we should be able to win this one. Salazzle probably cleans up from here. Does require hitting moves. And we've saw in the last game that hitting moves is not my forte. So whether or not we're actually able to do that or not, we'll see. But I think we got a pretty good shot at winning. We're gonna go Sylveon here. I'll go hard stack Attacka. Go Salazzle actually first. I think Salazzle's better just in case they wish, because then I can like immediately plot up. If this is choice specs, it could be slightly annoying. Even then, I don't think that it's able to clutch it out. Maybe it is though. Oh no. This is like the one other thing I was thinking it technically could be. I'm gonna have to plot up. Oh my lord. Why is he CM? Why does my opponent have every annoying set? No. Okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna just start attacking, because I don't... If I get crit here, then I get no damage at all. So it's better to just throw off an attack. Sludge Bomb will still do like 80. Maybe not that much, but Sludge Bomb will still do a lot. If they go Scat... Okay. I guess they just forfeit. I'll take that as well. You know, I'll take that as well. Let's try to get one more game. I'll pause while we look for it. Alright, and we are back. And... God. Why is my whole team walled by mana? Yo, that's my bad there, guys. I managed to unplug my headset out of nowhere. But yeah, why is my whole team walled by his Mantine? And why is there another Arcanine? I'm leading Inteleon. Always Eggy here. It's like, yeah, I'd love to stay in and take a million from Volt Switch and actually just get O-Code. Or I'd love to go Ground Valley here, but my opponent could very easily just opt to KO me with the Leaf Storms. We're gonna go Eggy. It's just very free. I'm interested to see what my opponent thinks a response to Exeggutor is. Because, to be fair, Mantine is a fine check. Especially since I'm not, like, Life Orb or Choice Specs. So they do make the Mantine play, and this Pokemon is very, very hard for me to beat. I'm gonna Energy Ball. So do 36. He's like fully physically defensive then. Okay. I'm gonna trick here and hope that he doesn't go Rotom Mow. I hate this turn, man. I'm gonna trick. This is a bad trick. Yeah, there was never any reason for him not to. I'm gonna trick again. I'm gonna hope that he Volt Switches here, and then I trick whatever comes in. That is literally what I'm going for here, because I don't think that I can win this game with Rotom Mow holding a Scarf. We both had the same idea. That's crazy. Do I go Ground Valley here? I think I do. You're not Leaf Storming me. Never mind, he 100% is. It's good as Drapion. We actually do get a big hit off on it. I'm gonna go into this. I'm Ice Beaming and hoping to God that it KOs. Actually, I should always just U-turn here. My opponent should never stay in here. I have a terrible feeling that they will. Which is a god-awful play from them, but it could work. It's like, in my eyes, one of the lower quality plays, but still within that realm of possibility, because I don't think you risk a Mon for free. Good Ice Beam. If he goes to Scav, you know what? Let's Ice Beam. Yeah. I felt just because it was in the realm of possibility, and because Mantine is really free, he might greed out and stay in. You know, sometimes you just gotta act within, like, okay, what could my opponent do even if they shouldn't do it? And I am looking at my opponent's team. Given how much we saw Eggy do with Energy Ball earlier, I think Salazzle, Nasty Plotting up, could win. Especially with the chip. I am gonna go Stack Attacka here. And I'm gonna throw up my Stealth Rock. I think having them up this game is good. I do wish I was Toxic on this team. I think my opponent will go Mudsdale? Yeah. And I'm gonna go hard Inteleon again. What I want to do in this sort of matchup is try and make this dude take damage with Mantine whenever. Yeah. No, don't Hydro Pump there. I'm gonna Ice Beam again. Even getting damage on this could let me win with, like, Silvally Ground, potentially. I'd have to get a little lucky. Especially since I'm not Swords Dance, but it's possible. Yo, I actually get a freeze here, and this lets me Ice Beam again. Because if he wants to Thaw, he has to Scald. I guess he could also just Thaw normally. Yo, Salazzle looks insane now. I won't even have to boost with it. I do need damage on Muds, but like, Salazzle goes crazy now. And the reason I'm always going to Ice Beam here is because if they stay in to try to unthaw, I may as well look for the 2-hit KO from this range. That is a super lucky freeze, though. Do I feel bad? Not at all. But I will acknowledge that is a very lucky freeze. There's also the sequence where I go Salazzle, Nasty Plot up, and try to win. But as long as my opponent still has the Rotom, I don't think that's really a viable way to win. Unfortunately, my opponent does get the first turn unthaw. That's unfortunate for me. I could just keep going for more. My opponent is giving me turns to freeze them. I swear, by the way, whenever I get a freeze on my opponent, they unthaw immediately. Get another. I'm a horrible player. I fish froze there so hard. And I got a second one. In my defense, you can switch to either of these whenever. I'm locked into it. Why are you staying in and risking it? Yeah, that was really lucky. I mean, he's gonna teleport here, is he not? Yeah. So we always Ice Beam there because, like, he wants to look for that port. And I guess chip on this is fine. He is going to... I'm just gonna go Eggy here. Eggy's safe. You know, Eggy is a safe play. Yep, there's the Volt Switch. I'm surprised he's not ever Leaf Storming. Maybe he's waiting for my Eggy to be, out of the game. I think he might go Mantine here and hope to get off the Unthaw. Little does he know, there is no Unthawing versus this Eggy. Oh, he goes Arcanine. Oh, is he Extreme Speed? That's unfortunate. There's no way. Yeah, wait, I saw his moves that he'd reveal. I'm like, wait a minute, no. We are not no recovery, and we're not mono attack E-speed. It's not real. So I guess this game is the contrary, basically, to the first one we got in this live, where I was the one that got absolutely no good luck. You guys wrote him here. I'm gonna endure. We do harvest a Custap. Alright. Okay, okay. Unfortunately, we still do have no special attack. Wait, he T-bolted. Nice. Because this lets me U-turn and get in literally anything as he goes Mudsdale. We also know now that he's just not Defog on this, so I guess he was Defog Mantine. I also hope he just for some reason sacks this. There's no good reason for him to, but that'd be really thoughtful. So that's a pretty good reason, I guess. And I'm not even going to say that this game is won yet for me. I still feel like I have to break what is left in front of me. I'm going to go into my Rotom. I'm going to Trick. If I can draw out his Rotom, that's still good. You know? Force damage onto it. Nice. And this is really what I'd been looking for. Getting the Trick onto the Escavalier should let me win this game now. So now we're just going to be able to slowly but surely whittle it down. He's going to knock there. Knock lock is not a problem. I'll body press once. As he does go into the horse. The Horse of Justice. I'm going to go into my Rotom here, I guess. I'm going to stay in once. Yeah. So I stayed in there because I did think there was a shot. Maybe not a good shot, but a shot that he was body press. And I didn't want to lose my Rotom there for no reason. I assume it was 88 min. We're gonna go Inteleon here, just Ice Beam. And I need, as long as I keep Ground Valley alive, I just need these two around. I will say there's the problem of having to force this mon in a couple too many times. So whenever he goes Rotom Mow, I answer with my own Rotom Mow. Yeah. And then we go Salazzle here. Do we actually? No, we sack that. And we go Salazzle here. Yeah, and then we Nasty Plot so that we don't have to hit multiple Fire Blasts. This is still losable, by the way. This is still very losable if I miss Fire Blast. Please, hit. Salazzle, this is the only Fire Blast you ever have to hit again in your life. Thank you. Alright. I don't think Rotom Mow can KO me. This is literally the only this is the last time it gets to ever come in, so maybe I just sack Inteleon now. I think that's what I do, actually. I sack Inteleon. Because, yeah, he has the Thunderbolt lock. I will multi-attack here just to see if my opponent knows that... Or, not to see my... Yeah, see if my opponent knows that he should stay in a T-Bolt till he faints. And he does. So now I'll Rock Slide. Just had to make sure. Maybe he was gonna go into, Maybe I was gonna switch immediately for no good reason. You never know. And I believe I should have this one. The Escavalier has been tricked, so it's not going to be able to do some annoying protect stally stuff. Now I'll be able to finish this one out. This was a very lucky game on my part. I'm not going to shy away from admitting that. I got really lucky. But I think every now and again, I do deserve a little bit of good luck. So, it's just a little unfortunate that this guy had to be the victim of that good luck. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, guys. Tomorrow will be the last day of the recording series where we upload daily for 50 days. Glad that y'all were along with me for this journey, and that we picked up some new friends along the way. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.